Hi, welcome to another video. This is Mr. Chow from EnglishTuition.org. Now in today's video, we're going to dive into how to write a proper paragraph using PEEL, P-E-E-L. So this is the ultimate guide to writing a PEEL paragraph. Well, I just phrase it as the smelly way to learn how to write the PEEL paragraph. Why is it smelly? Do watch till the end of the video to find out. So let's start with a quick explanation to learn what PEEL is all about, alright? So PEEL is simply an acronym that stands for point, evidence, explanation, and link. Well, it is a writing strategy that's commonly used to structure the paragraphs in essays, especially discursive essays, and other written assignments. So each letter in the PEEL acronym represents a specific component of a well-developed paragraph. Okay, so let's get started to look at some examples. We always start the paragraph with the point. So always remember the point is the first sentence of the paragraph. You do not want to make the examiner, hunt all over the paragraph to look for your main point. Okay, so start your paragraph with a clear and concise topic sentence that introduces the main point that you will be discussing. And this can be the argument, assertion, or the stance on the topic. So here's an example, right? Going to the toilet regularly can help relieve stomach gas in the digestive system.
Oh, that's real nice.
So this is quite concise already. What you don't want to do is you just say that going to the toilet has got some benefits. All right, so that is too general and you're not being concise enough. Okay, always opt for a clear form of communication, whether it's writing or speaking. Okay. Next, after your point, immediately add an explanation because sometimes the point needs further clarification. So provide an explanation or context for your point, and this is where you develop your argument with relevant information to support your point. So for example, right, you follow up by saying, gas is built up in the digestive system when we eat or drink. It can also build up due to food intolerances or other medical conditions. Okay, so now the reader knows more about what you're trying to say. Okay, you are conveying the message very clearly. This is not persuasive yet, so what we want to do is to follow up with evidence, right? So that you want to present a very compelling point to get your point across. So for E, evidence, try to include specific evidence or examples to further support your argument. This could be statistics, quotes, research findings, or real-life examples that strengthen your point. Now, for beginners, most of the time, many students like to use personal recounts because they are not well-read and they do not yet have the knowledge to quote examples, right, from outside sources. So they rely on their personal experiences. This is okay for a start. So for lower secondary, even up to Sec 3, if you are using personal recounts, that's fine, all right? But if you want to go into more advanced writing, okay, this is actually discouraged because you will run out of content very quickly, okay? Because the entire essay will not be just one PEEL, right? You will have multiple paragraphs of PEEL. So if you're always using personal recount, it's going to be very repetitive and the examiner is not going to enjoy reading your essay, okay? So next, let's look at the example. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDDK, and you have maybe read this somewhere on the website, which is a trusted authoritative source, gas buildup in the digestive system can lead to discomfort and pain. All right, and you further follow up. Right, so going to the toilet can help prevent such painful symptoms, as it is commonly known that such activities such as moving bowels and passing gas can help reduce bloating. In this example, we have provided some more information. Okay, that's from outside sources, that's from your own reading. So I'm going to assume here that you have spent time reading, okay, so that you can be better at discursive writing. So this is what's going to happen. So on top of your anecdotes, your personal recounts, personal examples, you can always use your reading as your backup, okay, as more evidence that you can provide to support your point. Now, oftentimes, when learning PIL, the evidence can be very short, the examples can be really short. What you want to do is to try and expand, right? Expand on the example and include more juicy details, more adjectives, right? To demonstrate that you have good command of language and also have good knowledge about the subject matter. So that will help you to score higher grades for your discursive essay, and you will further strengthen, right, your PIL paragraph. And finally, you end your paragraph with a link. Conclude the paragraph by linking back to the main argument or topic of your essay, and you can use this section to transition smoothly to the next paragraph if needed. Now, the key to doing this is to do it naturally, to do it in a coherent manner so that the essay flows nicely. Do not try to do the link in a robotic manner, right? As if it's always, the same sentence again and again and again. Okay, like for example, hands this, hand this, hands that. Right, that is a very robotic way of using the link as if you're using a formula. Okay, so that is discouraged.
Be water, my friend.
So, for example, it is evident that urgent measures need to be taken to address urgent bloating issues, right? You have urgent bloating issues, please go to the toilet to relieve the gas, okay? So, that is the link, right? And we concluded the paragraph. Hopefully, this video is not too smelly for you, all right? And that you have learned something useful, okay, from the video. And we'll come to the end of the video. Now, if you're serious about learning how to write a proper discursive essays, do sign up for lessons at englishttution.org. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.